It is 4 o'clock on the 9th of December. I'd like to call the ad hoc committee on audit to order. Let the record reflect that all members are present. Your folks. Need a motion to approve the minutes for November 8th.
I'll make a motion to approve the November 18th minutes.
I'd like to note that my first name is Charles and my last name is Randall.
Oh, did I call you Mr. Randall?
Mr. Charles. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's happened quite a few times
Yeah.
before, so.
We'll get those edits with those edits. So I will ask for a motion to approve the amended minutes.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Next item is just continued discussion, just kind of placeholder here. I think we're pretty much locked in, ready to roll. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So the next thing I would have us do is approve the draft 2025 audit plan for consideration by the committee of the whole.
Yes, I make a motion to approve the draft for the 2025 ad hoc committee.
All right.
This one?
That's, yeah, I know.
You want me to stamp it draft?
No,
That's the same draft.
you can stamp it, you can just send it out to Colin. It'll be final now.
Okay.
So yes, please make sure this ought to be in the whole for November 16th.
Yep. And I have it as a presentation at the beginning of the meeting.
Okay.
So
Charles, if there's anything you want to do any beyond a more formal presentation on this, we'll probably have you speak to this Monday at Cal.
Okay.
Tell you I understand it, but you're probably going to come to it. Any questions? All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Next item is item C. This is the draft of the rule change. So what we'll do with this is if we approve this, we will send it to Sherry's office to process for referral to the Committee of Operations, because the Committee on Operations does change to the council. They will be given this task of considering this. It's pretty straightforward. Most committees have a clause that charges them with budget priorities. In this draft, I did not recommend that because this is not really this committee, and we can certainly do budget priorities if we wanted to, but not putting it in charge. My recommendation. So if you'd like to change that, it's your recommendation as well.
I do have one question related to that. By omitting that with, let me see how I want to phrase this. It's been brought up in the past, and I've heard comments that we have had additional employees who would work on audit items. So if that need were to come up in the future, is that something that could be proposed through budget priorities if we do not have that language included?
Lisa, I'm going to answer and then add comment.
Did that make sense?
Right. I absolutely know what you're saying. So I do not think not including it precludes the committee from writing budget priorities, but including it means we have to do it whether we have them or not. So I think it leaves it open for us to be able to write them, but adding a statement that says the committee will do budget priorities means we have to. Whereas this way, we don't have to, but we can.
We have the opportunity to. Okay.
Because I think if you look at most committee business, it's not specifically spelled out in their charge, but they do it anyway. So if you're more comfortable, we can add it back, but
I do like the flexibility of what you've just said. So to not have that language included, if that's the case, is absolutely fine with me. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't overlooking that if that comes up sometime in the future.
And also, Sherry's reminding me, as council members or members of this committee, if we discuss the budget amendment or budget priority should be listed, we can do it on the floor at count too. But
right.
I would, my understanding would be we're not precluded, just not expected to.
Okay, thank you.
Not specifically. I will have to look into that just a little bit further. But.
Well, and also if it comes up that I'm wrong, we can let the Committee on Operations know that they need to add that we may.
Okay.
With that, I'll take a motion to approve the minutes.
Oh,
No, sorry.
The council right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Item D, or item C.
I make a motion to approve the proposed change for Council 116. Stacey.
I'm on the tail end of the polls. So there's a little bit.
Oh, you're okay.
Any further discussion? We will note that, so Lisa, if you get back to me and you determine I'm wrong, we'll reach out to the questions.
Yeah, I think in the resolution, we should just put the new language in bold. That's the
Oh.
standard.
Hold this out.
Yeah, usually we put the entire rule in and then bold the new stuff. If you don't want to do that and just put in the new stuff, we should still keep it bold, consistent with council's procedures for making amendments.
Styling edit, I will not. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. The next item is our fiscal year 2025 meeting dates. So we're going to probably set this calendar through June of 2025 and then revisit that at the end of June. But my recommendation is we do this once a month. I don't think this committee needs to meet bi-weekly. And my other recommendation, which I'm prepared to be told I'm wrong about, is we meet at 4 o'clock preceding the second council meeting. And if you'd rather do it on an off cycle, so you don't have to come early, my thought is if we're coming to City Hall, it's about an hour early than not coming to City Hall. So not another meeting.
I like the idea of just having like prior to council or be a vote. This way, again, back to your point, we're not doing a bunch of back and forth. And if there is adjustments that may come down the line for other meetings, it's here to just have it in conjunction with Cal.
I agree.
That gives us, do it on the second meeting of the month. That gives you time to get whatever we do overview for the first meeting of the month.
Now, in January,
Yeah,
January 6th, well, yeah, because the 6th is only leadership determination, it's your organizational meeting. So the 13th would technically,
I would say the 27th.
okay, good. Yep.
And regular business meetings. And that way we know the holidays are
That
clear,
would be the
so.
same for May. May,
Yeah,
so.
the last council meeting of the month.
In May.
Perfect.
All right, do we need to make some? You just get it, right?
I don't think so, I don't think we have anything in the resolution
Okay.
that said you had to like formally set a schedule. I'll send out.
As a group, we've decided while in an open meeting that is our schedule. So that means, Charles, what you've been working on in December and January, pending approval by the city council, we'll have a report on the last meeting of the month in January, and your progress to date.
Yes.
Excellent. Further business for the committee.
No?
All right, and I will circle back with Lisa regarding your question to make sure you're listening.
Okay.
And with that, at 4:08, we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.